And with that, I welcome all of you to today's Interlude, a live stream. Hello. I hope that all of you guys are, in fact, having had a fabulous weekend. And, welcome. I see Tengaku in the chat. Hello, Lunyo. Hello, Tengaku. Welcome. And also, Quemes. Hi. Welcome. I can finally download maps. Alright, you couldn't download maps because you were geo-blocked, right? You were geo-blocked. Well, that is a good thing then, that you can finally download maps again. Very nice. Very good. So, alright, I would say we're actually not going to waste all too much time. We can yip throughout the warm-up and throughout the game ring, right? So,
oh there.
No, we're not going to talk. So let's just start right off with the finger exercise, so that we can jump into the funny part, into the funny business of the stream. And yeah, let's start. And also, Blind Constant, welcome to the stream. Hi. Got the 7 and 8 star pass mails in the last 2 days out of nowhere. Huh? How? How? Well, probably some very high ranked LN map, if I were to guess. I don't know. But still, congratulations. Congratulations on passing a 7 and 8 star map. Definitely not one which is a bit overweight. Definitely not. But nice. Well done. Well done. I'm not even sure what my highest pass is. I would have to check. Nah, Court Jack. Okay. Well, Court Jack also that high in terms of, or that overweight? I mean, well, it doesn't necessarily have to be overweight, right? It can also be that you're just a very good player. Don't get me wrong. But usually when you pass 7 and 8 star within such a short amount of time, I would assume that at least the 8 star one is a bit overweight. But I guess you're just too good of a player. You're just too crazy of a player. Oh my. Yeah, well, actually, I have some funny stories to tell. You guys interested in some funny stories? I mean, it's not all too much a funny story, but just it's more information. Not that funny. Anyways, yesterday, as some of you might know, I've been to a birthday party of a friend of mine, which was pretty cool. We were 10 people. Or no way, one guy was sick. Never mind, we were 9. And we ate some num raclette. Do you guys know raclette? Like the thingy where you have like cheese and you put it into a little heated thingy which is on the table, and then it melts, and then you eat melted cheese, and then there's also a small grill on top of the heating thingy, and then there you can put some meat on and cook it and yum. So yeah, it was pretty cool, it was pretty nice. And then yeah, there was a lot of yapping, a lot of not necessarily a lot, but some consummation of how can you put alcohol in a more sophisticated way? I don't know. But still, there's also some consumption of alcohol, and yeah, at the end of the day, I got home at like 3 AM, so that was fun. That was that was cool. So yeah, that was actually my story from Saturday till today. From yesterday till today. Well, I was pretty lucky though, because usually I would have had to walk home for like 40 or 50 minutes from my friend's place, but luckily another guy was there by car and he could give me a ride home. So I didn't have to walk home when it was snowy. Because yesterday, and even for a long amount of time today, even up until I think like 11 p.m. or some a.m. or something like this. It was snowing here. It was snowing here in Switzerland. 7 to 8 star usually 180 BPM basic or 150 BPM dense. Holy moly, that's a lot. I vibrate the haunted map sets to top diffs. 8.15 star and 9.4 star. Haunted map sets. What do you mean with that? I don't know what the haunted map sets are. But still, good, I would say. I mean, I cannot play 180 BPM or, well, I'm not 150 BPM either. I drop out everything above 120 BPM. Should we play some? We could play some jacks today. Should we do some jack gamering? I don't know. I'm pathogenic. Doings 30. Well, pathogenic. Welcome back to the stream. Hey, welcome. Hope you're also doing great, my friend. Hello. And then the other hand gonna stretch it, and we should be good. Is this Cland? The song in the background? Could be, right? Is it also pronounced Cland or Clanet? It's Cland, right? Should be. Bump. There we go. Very nice, very good. And then like this, and then I quickly gotta check that everything is working just fine. Alright, good. Seems like everything is working. Very nice, very good. So, requests on or off? You are free to send requests. However, I will, as per usual, do a mixture of the maps that I want to play and a mixture of requests, right? So we're gonna be doing a bit of both. But yeah, you can send maps. But we're probably not gonna play all of them. Probably. I don't know. I don't know just yet. I just meant that the name of the song is Haunted. I have a song called Haunted. That I have a song which is called Haunted. It is 154 BPM. It looks hard. Could be something like this, right? Holy shit. Well, we're not gonna try this out right now because I'm not even warmed up or anything. Which is what we're gonna be doing now. We're gonna start off, of course, at first with some warm-up maps. Which means that I will have to quickly search them in Osu and then we can play them in Interlude. Alright, so uno momento. Collections. Warm up. There we go. No, we're not playing that one. No. No. Yeah, that's okay. That one we can play with. New KPS monitor. Yes, we have a new key per second monitor. Well, the key per second is still the same, but the mirroring of my keys is different. Yeah, we're playing that one. Something like that, yeah. Also, grab it like that. Okay, good. No! Really? Really? Oh, come on! That would have been so good. Would have been so good. Why, game? Why do you have to give me the one miss? No fear. That is no fear. Oh wait, did we still have OD Osu stuff thingy in? Oh yeah, we still have OD A5. Ah. Alright, back to J5. That makes more sense. Ah, damn it! Damn it. Would have been cool to get a first FC, but no FC for us. Still good though. Still good though. And Thing, welcome to the stream. Hi. Lunyo, how was your day? Did you have fun at the party? I did have fun at the party, yeah. When she's talking about it. Was cool. We ate some raclette, ate some meat which we put on top of the raclette oven thingy, and yeah, it was cool. And then we just yapped for a long time up until like 3 a.m. and also yeah, we're just chilling a bit with like 10 people, and that was cool. That was nice. And then at the end of the day, a friend of mine drove me home because he was there with the car. That's the TLDR of the evening yesterday, but that was cool. That was nice. And yeah. Hope you're also doing great thing. Hope you're also doing great. And also Zero, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you are also having had a fabulous weekend so far. And yeah, welcome to the stream, Zero. Yo, time for some LN action. Time for some LN action. That particular one. Oh my, oh my. Going back to OD8, huh? Actually going back to OD8. Alright, good. Sent you a map? Yeah, we're still in the warm-up. We're still in the warm-up. Gonna check out the song requests afterwards. I will never understand how LN worked in terms of release timing. It will be an abstract concept until all of eternity. Still, it's okay. It's alright. I mean, do I have... Okay, the ranks and notes which I have are both S rank. Oh, that... Okay, yeah, obviously we're S ranks on OSU, because on OSU would have been OD0. Okay, well that... Yeah, okay, then... That makes a lot of sense. Well, it's still... Okay, it's alright. Very interesting that the map is actually OD0 on OSU. Very interesting. For fun. For fun. So, yes, cheesy. Yeah! I would love to try Raclette sometime soon. It is very yum. It is very yum if you have proper cheese. If you have proper cheese. I can hear stuffiness in your voice today, Looney. The stuffiness? What does stuffiness mean? What does stuffiness mean? Jump stream? Apparently it is a jump stream map, but the game doesn't really care about long nodes, so... The game doesn't really care about long nodes, so yeah. I mean, it says hybrid, so... That is not wrong. That is not wrong. Alright, anyways, time for the next warm-up map, which is gonna be SMS. Oh, a 3-minute core check map. Uh-oh. Sounds like your nose is stuffy. Oh! Yeah, well, yeah. It's actually not my nose which is stuffy. It's just that my voice is just... I'm thinking right now, because yesterday I didn't even scream around a lot, but... Probably just because I got home rather late and slept. I mean, I slept for like 6 hours. Then I woke up and then I was like, no, I want to sleep some more. And then I slept for another hour, so a grand total of 7 hours. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because of that. Maybe it's because I'm EP. That could be it. Jax again. There's nothing I can do about it. That's what the warm-up says. That's what the warm-up says. Plus, I wanted to do some core check anyways, so it's okay. 3 minutes is tough though. 3 minutes is gonna be tough though. Play base rate maybe to spare ourselves a bit. 1.05. Let's see how it'll go. Let's see how it'll go. Oh wait, I also have to change back to the... If I have to go. Alright, so let's play that one. A bit good. So, but basically what I do for the warm-up, I have one collection which is a warm-up, which has just a bit of everything. And then I have 3 dedicated collections for core check, or well, just for Jax, for LM, and for handstream. And I just pick one out of all of them. So a grand total of 4 maps. And wait, is the game a bit quiet or is it just me? No, the game should be fine, alright. Why is it coconut now? No! I didn't mean to play coconut. Well, that works as well, I guess. So long that we're not playing Lemon Tree, we're all good. Well, it's not the same. Well, it's not the map we wanted to play initially. It's not SMS. It was Coconut. But, that one turned out pretty well, I would say. One turned out pretty well, I would say. Where's that from? How the hell did I even end up choosing this map? It's not even here anywhere, huh? We'll never know how we ended up with Coconut Tree. We will never know. All right. Well, but whatever, right? Whatever. Holy shit! What? That's a 1 hour and 7 minute Searle map. We're not gonna play that one. There's basically everything in here. No, we're not playing that one. No, we're not playing that one. Oh, cat loving. This is Check's version. Are you guys mad at me when we play that one? I want to play that one. I want to play that one. Let's play that one. There's nobody who can stop me now. There's nobody who can stop me. How long is the map? 1 minute and 16 seconds. Holy shit. That last part there definitely caught me off guard. That last part there definitely caught me off guard. Alright, gonna play that one again. Play the last part again. I'm gonna play that one again. Looking as a cat person, I have a cat actually. It wasn't really good again. One last try, okay? One last attempt. No, okay. It will not work. It will not work. It will not work. But yeah, I have a cat, okay? I don't like cat girls, okay? But that's a different story. That's a whole different story. Not a fan of cat girls, but I am a cat person. I'm not a dog guy. I'm not a dog person. that is something that I can say with certainty. This is gonna be the last warm-up map. This is going to be the last warm-up map, which is interesting as we already have a score in that one from 2 months ago, and let's see, maybe we'll be able to surpass this very score. Wump. Also, I have a cat. Fun fact. I even have a cat. Which was kind of annoying tomorrow in the morning. Because I was like half asleep and I just heard him meowing in front of my door. Like I have like a window door in my room where I can go outside, and my cat was in front of it and was meowing, and I was like, don't want to get up, but I partially had to, because the thing is, I have like a mosquito net in front of the window, so that I can open, well, especially in the summer, so that I can open the window without any mosquitoes, or, well, window slash door, so that no mosquitoes come in. The issue with that is, though, when the cat wants to come in, she will try and somehow destroy the net, because she doesn't understand that she's not allowed to destroy the net, right, the mosquito net. So whenever I hear her in front of my window, I have like some alarm bells going off inside of my head, and like, oh shit, you have to either get rid of the cat in front of the window, but I mean usually she goes away whenever I close my door, or I have to let her in, but I don't want to let her in through my window, because then she will get used to getting in through my door slash window whenever she wants, which means that she will always try and get in here, which I don't want. Because especially like at the weekends, or on the weekends, when I sleep a bit longer and all of a sudden at like 7 a.m. in the morning, I hear her meowing in front of my window. It's just, I'm like, no, I will not get up and open the door. Also, big upgrade. Big upgrade. That is good. Jump stream 2? That was a jump stream. That was court stream slash hand stream. Yeah, that was a good one, especially considering how it is an improvement from the other score. That was the old score. And that one is the new one. A lot better. A lot better, I would say. Alright, anyways. We had a lot of maps. We have many maps which I picked. So now it is time for some of your requests. Now it is time for some of your requests, and of course we're gonna be going through them in a round robin style as per usual. So we're gonna start off with the first request, which comes from Zero. Which is a map that I already have installed. Wump. I don't want to. I don't want to. So which one is it? Do I have the Ice World pack? I have the original one. Is there a difference between those two? 191 VPN, 191 VPN, the same one. But this should be... No, wait, never mind. The difficulty is a bit different. Not the same, apparently. Not the same, apparently. Interesting. I thought it were the same, but nope, it's not. Okay, well then. Now we're getting jump stream though, Quimus. Now we're getting jump stream. But before we do jump stream, I will take a sip of water. Because me thirsty, so me drinking some water. Which means also, hydration reminder to you guys. Make sure to drink plenty of water and to stay hydrated. So, alright, let's see. I have an S rank already on Osu. I have an S rank already, so we should be able to play that one as well. Should we try and go with... Or is that too much? Is 1.15 too much? The thing is, I have an S rank on... I have an S rank already on Osu on 1.1. 1.1, don't forget, yeah. You know, we're gonna try 1.15. I will... We'll just try and we'll see how it'll go. We'll just try and we'll see how it'll go. Wait. Have to... Pump. Pump. Good. Let's try this again. Bro, I cannot read! It's too fast! Too fast! I don't know why I struggle so hard with reading right now. I mean, yeah, I am tired, but still. Mm. Mm. 94.88 on Oshu. Whereas I cannot say if it would have been a pass or not, of course. But no, I mean, there's a like judgment difficulty J5. It was a disaster. In terms of mania difficulty with OD8, OD8, it was okay. It was okay. Was it challenging? Definitely. Was it challenging? 100%. Was it a good idea to play on 1.15? I think so as well. I think so as well. I have to open my window real quick. I feel like my eyes are burning a bit. So, fresh air might help. Fresh air might help. Still good though. I mean, Cyber Inductor is an absolute classic and a fun map. So that is definitely a good one. That is definitely a good one. Alright, so Gemstream protected raids. Is that generic Gemstream? We're playing generic Gemstream. Let's play one generic Gemstream map and then we'll go back to the requests. Any Attack on Titan fans in the chat? I personally have not watched Attack on Titan. Because I've never been interested in this show. I mean, yeah, of course I heard all of the... I heard from many people that it is a really good show, but... I don't know. Not really interested in some people grappling around with a grappling hook and killing some giants. No. Woo! Wanna play the last drop again. Wanna play the last drop again. Feel like I can do better. Feel like I can do much better. Is Interlude good? I absolutely love it. Way more than much more than Oisu. It just feels so much more user friendly. Like, or well, user friendly in terms of what you can do. There's like so much quality of life stuff that it makes you feel like it was created with the intention of putting the user first and not the game first, which then resulted in the game which is, in my opinion, better than Osu. It's a bit hard to explain, but basically you have like simple things such as rate changes. You have well, all of the overlay stuff here. So, well, Not necessarily the pattern here, which is displayed, is not on Osu, I think, at least on stable. But you have the different rule sets, so you can select from an Eterna rule set to different Osu rule sets, convert all the scores, blah blah blah. Wait, go back to J5. Good. You also can import all of your maps from Mania, from Quaver, from Turner, from Mania. Never played Step Mania, I don't know. You can also download from in-game, you can download several Osu maps. I think you pretty much probably have all of the Osu maps in here. You can just download by the click of boop, like that. Just download it. Also, of course, with all the filters. Same goes for Eterna packs. You also have the gameplay stuff. Here's the scroll speed. So if you change it, you can see here in real time how it is applied, what it looks like, hit position, blah blah, all that different stuff. Skinning. If you want to change anything in your existing skin, you can just open it up. Go, for instance, to playfield, column width, change it. Wait, how much was it? 73, I think, before. Column spacing, if you want to change that, then, well, you can do so. Also, of course, you can see up here how it changes. Stuff like Percy, so the LN ends, and also just change it. So it's just so much easier to customize everything, which is why I just like it more. Plus, in my opinion, it also feels better to play, but that's just a personal thing. I still don't know how to make a skin in Interlude, or make a skin in general. I don't know how to create a skin from like nothing. I don't know how that works either. I don't know it in Osu nor in Interlude. So that I cannot tell you. Edit no skin, no, it's only for editing. I have no clue how I can create one from the ground up, to be honest. I only know how to edit them. I only know how to edit them. But for that you will probably have to watch a video or something. Well, maybe they have a guide. Maybe they have an in-game guide. I think on the main menu, Wiki. Songs to play, migrating performance, skinning. Introduction. This is a bundle of files, blah blah blah. Click here to read more about node skins. I think. Or a guide on how texture files work. Yeah, so they're just guides you have to follow. They're just guides you have to follow. It's an in-game process, unfortunately. Not an in-game process, but in terms of editing the skin, you can just do so much more. In terms of editing the skin, you can do just so much more. Well, not necessarily more, but it's just way more convenient compared to Osu. Much more convenient. Alright, anyways, next map is from Bing. Deleted. The error missing normal resources. Normal resources div. That one. That one. The LAM map. I think we can play a 1.1. Play a 1.1. Let's see how that one will go. Something feels off. Focus on playing in. Well, yeah. Oh, come on! Can I please hit those? Yeah, well, it's not gonna get any better. I'll just accept defeat. Eh? Ew. Okay, maybe playing it at 1.1 would be a better idea because it's incredibly dense. It's incredibly dense. So that one. Ah! I don't like the map. It's too dense for me. It's simply too dense for me. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say about the map. Isn't it based whenever you are having a skill issue on the map and you call it bad? I think that is a good thing. I think that is an absolute good thing. Alright, time for the next map. We come and we go. We come and we go. Request by unique username. Who was unique name again? Was it Euquimus? I think it was. I think it was. Not entirely sure now, but I think it was. Looks like destruction to me. 3 minutes and 10 seconds of court check. Alright, well. Only one way to figure out if it is hard or not. Only one way to figure out if it's hard or not. Oh, I'm with the wrong.
Here's what we do.
One. Good.
Here's what we do. All of us. We come and we go. And the time in between is precious. And it's vital that we enjoy every second granted. Yes, we come and we go.
Whomp.
And sometimes life feels like
Whomp.
a fucking rat race. But you can't let it get you down.
I might be scared of this map.
Consumed by frustration or hate. Make every moment special, as if it was
I hope not.
As we come,
I'm gonna play a chill Necrosec map afterwards.
go. All of us, all of us, all of us, all of us.
Or maybe some Icy World map. Do I have the Icy World pack? Does Icy World have his own pack on Eterna? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That went rather well.
And sometimes life feels like a fucking rat race.
Let's see how the second, well, last third of the map will go. Last minute then, huh? Last part of the map. Oh my fucking god. No. No! Oh my lord. Oh my lord. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. No! Fuck my life. Well, we're just gonna have a look at the OSU score. We're just gonna keep going with the OSU score. That is better. No! Why did I get the miss at the very end? Damn it! Damn it! Screw this ending. Screw this ending. I want to play it again. That was it. Wait, what? Wow. Wow. So, let's see. 150 BPM core check? No. 113. 113 BPM. What is this gonna make things look so easy, lol? I'm not sure. Does it? Does it make things look easy? Well, if you want the skin, skin is in the description. There's a link to the skin in the description somewhere in the messed up description of the stream. But it should be in there, okay? It should be. There should be one. Where is it? Skin. Yeah, exactly. There's one link skin. It should work. Should work. All right. So, still fun map though. Fun map. Of course, you did the map, so you also deserve a feedback. I really like the map. I feel like it has a bit too little core check in. Like, I know it sounds stupid, but these breaks here within between feel, I don't know, they feel a bit too long. Feel a bit too long. I know it's the song itself which kind of makes you have to map it like that, right? But the actual core check parts feel a bit too short in my opinion. What I find really cool though is the transition here from the LNs over into the core check. That is really cool. Like, you were like the hybrid approach, and then you have like this transition into the jacks. That I find really cool. So yeah, all in all, good map. Good map. Like it. No, Brian makes it harder for me. Is the beta jack like 145 BPM? Never mind, this ain't 150. No, it's not. So, alright. Anyways, I want to play some, wait, can I? Where's my sword? Is from Icy World. Didn't know. Oh, that was a deadly map, no? 7.95. Let's see if we can play that. Yeah, let's try that. I sent you another map, by the way. I know. But I want to incorporate a bit more of the maps that I would like to play into the stream. That's like something I'm trying to do for a few streams now already. Why can I not get this roll? Ah! Come on! My hand is broken. It doesn't work. Thank you. But I mean, something I want to do a bit more this year is incorporate some more of the maps that I want to play into the sessions, as I think it will have a very positive effect on my skill. Plus I don't know. I just think it's a good thing to do. I think it's a good thing to do to come away from the pure request streams, right? I mean, we're still gonna have a big amount of requests during the streams, but yeah, just want to have a bit of a mixture of both. Want to have a bit of a mixture of both. It was a rather intense part at the end with the longer handstream part which was there. Yeah, it was a bit intense if you have a look at the accuracy here. Whoopsie. Still, nevertheless, I would say it was good. That was nice. I will definitely take that one. I will definitely take this score. Very nice, very good. So, alrighty, mighty. That was one map from my. Oh shit. Wait, there was another one. Was it? Oh no, wait. The one I've been thinking about was that one exactly. But no, that one I'm not gonna play. That one we're not gonna play. What is that? What is that? No, we're not gonna play that now. Time for the next request. Time for the next request, which is actually not by you, Zero. Which is actually not by you, but Blank Constant just sent one, and he's actually the next person, therefore, in the list. We haven't played one of his yet. We haven't played one of his yet. What is that? Base after base. Super Pulse got chord jack. Chord 7. Chord 7. Isn't that the pack here? That should be an Eterna pack. Anyways. Okay, I would say we can play that one, but we'd have to play this on. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. That one, right? Yes, exactly. We're not playing on base, right? You could try 0.85. Could try 0.85. Try this. Denser than I thought. No, that one is too much. That one. We're gonna go with the 0.8. Okay, we're gonna go with the 0.8. We're definitely gonna go with the 0.8. Oof. Oof. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Good that we went down from 0.85 to 0.8. Definitely. Most certainly. Everything else would have been an absolute disaster. Well, base rate, we're not even going to talk about base rate. Yeah, sure. Sure, buddy. But those 141 BPM. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell no. We're not going to be doing that. But well, on 0.8, that was okay. On 0.8, I would say that was absolutely fine. I didn't expect it. By the way, I sent the 130 BPM Jack one. Eh? Did I play the wrong one? No way, it wasn't you who sent this particular. The one came from Blank Constant. So it was a... Wait, or did you send this one, Quimus? Did you send that one? No, that was Blank Constant, no? Or... Yeah, I'm getting... Look, guys. It is not my fault that I'm confused with all your usernames if you don't have the same username in the stream and in the OSU client. Do not expect me to be able to remember all of your names. Skits a moment, exactly. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I'm confused. Anyways, that request was from you, right? Blank Constant. That was your request. I think at least that Bland 99 would be Blank Constant. I would think so. Well, anyways. Time for... You know my name? I don't know, Zero. I mean, you're somewhat similar to your Osu username, but not entirely, okay? So, it's also hard to know. Your Osu username is Zero, and your YouTube username is 0_01. So, that's the big difference. Just kidding. So, anyways. What is Fuwawa? No, oh, it's Fuwa. It's not Fuwawa. Yeah, no, that's not the same. Alright, anyways. Not playing Enter Screen. I want to play Nikosek map. And yeah, we're actually doing now a request map that I want to play, or not a request map I want to play. We're doing ping pong now between that. I didn't send base after base. What do you mean you didn't send base after base? You sent one map only, no? You sent one map only, didn't you? I'm confused. I'm confused. Didn't have here. Silicon Girl. No, it's not Silicon Girl, right? That one is good. Can we play that 1.2? Play 1.2. Right. Let's try it. Can we get some love for Searle? Searle is a banger artist. And also, what's she called? Nicolette? The singer? She did a lot with Searle, I think. still a nice 6, holy moly. It's really good for J5. That one went surprisingly well. That one, went surprisingly well. But hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Dub11, Dub11 Searle, and Dub11 Nico Sek. Oh yeah, it was Nicolette, the singer. The singer. Very good. So, that means time for another request. Time for another request. What map I already have. Observation. 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 Oh, observation. 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 Now we got it. You're Muka. What? Okay, I see what I just called. Alright, yeah, well, whatever. The Jumpstream Octopus is actually the one which we want to play. At this particular one. On 1.1. Bump. On 1.1. I will die with that, won't I? Looks doable, I guess. Should be doable. Should be doable. Let's see. Also, quickly gotta stand up and stretch myself. Alright, so. And also quickly gonna close my window because it's getting cold. Well, very good. Alright. So, I actually cannot pass it observation diff, mostly to stamina, but well, that's a good thing about, well, good or bad thing, however you wanna look at it, right? But, bruh, that was the pre-Theta version up there. 1.1 is Theta. The Dear Muka, that one, that one, we're not even gonna bother with it. We're not even gonna bother with it. But the good or the bad thing about Interlude is that you cannot fail. So yeah. So yeah. 3? What do you mean 3? 1.3? No. Yes, okay, good. Well anyways, let's for that one and let's see how it'll go. For that one, let's see how it'll go. Also, what is the creature in the background? What is this creature in the background? Looks interesting to say the least. Is tough. can probably just barely tell by my score. Second part of the map harder? I hope not. I hope not. Well, I would love to be so much more energetic today, but I'm just too tired. Ah! Annoying. Really happy that I held this well, even I think it's... yeah, that was like the middle part. The middle part was a bit easier. Then I did recover a lot there at the end, but... hey, that was good, I would say. It was pretty good, I would say. Yeah, 97 on main years, on OD8. Yep, it was okay. It was alright. Also ratio wise, I'm fine with that. I think OD8, yeah, would have been a bit of a worse ratio, right? Not that much different. But a bit. Anyways, don't forget 1.1. Yeah, I mean, I'm not used. I don't know the map, so. Oh no, never mind. I do have an S rank on Osu on the base rate. I have a 97 from back in June 2025. June 2025. I had an S rank on base rate. That is good. Alright, now the Theta version? Of course, no. The Theta version is too easy. We're not gonna play that one. We're not gonna play that one. That would be boring. We're here for some quality content, right? We're here for some quality content. I'm gonna play another Nikosek map. No, you know what? We're gonna play another Icy World map. Icy World. Icy World. Icy X. The short one. This is short but a hard one. Try that. Interesting. That one is hard, but a very good practice map. Kinda get some Blue Nation vibes. That one was interesting. That one was really interesting, but hard. But hard. Like, it was, as I said, it was very good for practice. It was very good for practicing those, what is that? What is that? This is spills. It's, no, never mind. It is actually split trills, no? I think it is split trills. But, for single-handed trills? I don't know. But, just trills, okay? We're just gonna call it trills now. Just gonna go with the overall category. But it was still challenging. It was definitely still challenging. So, let's see. Too slow, man. Yeah, he has 97. What? I mean, does even Zaragi have a decent egg on it? Yeah, it's only 220 BPM core check. Too slow, man. Yes. Zaragi has a 97 on the other one. Holy shit. Never mind, that was on 0.95 on HSOD Theta. It has 1.1 and he played 1.045 and got 97. So I guess he could barely S-rank it, I don't know. I don't think he could S-rank it on base rate then. I mean, on such high speeds, the difference is even more immense than on low speeds. Like if you have plus 0.055, that makes a big difference, I think, on such high speeds. Well, anyways, not an issue for me, or not my problem, because we're now gonna play the next request, which is Marble Blue. Marble Blue. Womp. And then we play the final Arcana Deer. Final Arcana Deer. Alright. SV? How about you don't SV? SV these nuts. You know there is there's this mod. There is this particular mod which I really like. But no, we're not gonna try this. We're gonna play it properly. We're gonna play it play it properly. Yeah, it's a difference of 11 BPM. The 1.1 has 220 and he played 209. That's much. That is a lot. That definitely is a lot. Well, I wouldn't want to play it. I wouldn't want to play it. That is hard. Not Lunio approved. I don't know how to feel about that one. And I don't know how to feel about that one. It was a... It definitely was hard. Definitely was hard. Much harder than I thought. I thought it would be much easier. But I cannot really tell you why it was hard. I cannot really... Sorry. I cannot really tell you why it was hard, but it was. It was. I definitely struggled with it. Send you a banger chord check map. If it is rip me apart envy, then your 10th check do like 0.85. I don't know. Not the lost dedicated. That one isn't good. I don't like that one. The lost dedicated. That one. I wanna, just out of curiosity, I wanna see on base rate of what it feels like. Get a glimpse of what 10th done is like. How far over the top it is. Oh my lord. That definitely is tough. Look, 86 on 86 on normal difficulty. Oh my. I mean, I don't know, it's kind of weird feeling about this one as well, because it doesn't feel like undoable, if you know what I mean. It feels like if I were to practice checks for 2 weeks straight, I could do this. Which is kind of weird, because I thought would be much harder. But yeah, I don't know. The chord checks aren't the problem. This is the long jacks that comes after. That thing here? That thing? I mean, it's only like 130 BPM, it ain't that hard. Yeah, well, I can not play 130 BPM. But yeah, I would have to push for that. Yes. Well, that requires just a lot of consistency. You just gotta play some Made of Fire and then you're good. Like, you just gotta play that one and then you'll be fine. Damn it. That's a surprisingly bad attempt on the map. That's a surprisingly bad attempt, but whatever. I mean, I still got 96.4 something on my 10th pass, but still, I only got 96 because I had like high 97 on the core checkpoint. I mean, you passed it, so that's all that matters, right? You passed it, that's all that matters. I would rather long check 160 than 134 BPM. That looked ass. Well, I cannot play 160 BPM, so absolutely no. Do we just for the sake of it play Aved on check? Aved, Jack. Eh? That is not Aved Jack. Eh? Aved on. Which one was the check part? That one. Yo, wrong, yeah. What's Signical? Oh, I don't have the individual ones. Yes, this is. Is it the first one? This is the first one, right? Yeah. Let's play the first one and then we'll drop it. We'll swap it. I want to play the hold on. Oh, feels terrible. Yeah, that was terrible. That was terrible. Had a 94 at the end. Had a 94 at the end. Well, I don't know. Oh, I just cannot play that. For some reason. It's just too dense for me. I don't know. Too dense and too fast. That was just this 260. Eh? Be less, no? Oh no, the whole thing is. Huh? Is it wait, if you look at the BPM there, like the lowest thing, is it divided based on the song? Would be hilarious. It just makes sense. It's 1:30 p.m. I guess. Yeah, that's what I mean, I guess it makes sense. Because I really struggle with it, which I shouldn't with 120. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't like dawns. That I will stick with that analogy. Anyways, thought it would be lower. Strange, yeah. Thought it would lower as well, but apparently not. Apparently not. Well, anyways, let's play the last request for today, which is from Bland Constant. Eat the mama. Eat the mommy. Yep. Color Wanda. This one on 1.4. 1.4? The right one? That was hella hard. Yeah. Ah. Tough one. I mean, it's around the same when I convert it to the OSU score to what I have over an OSU. Egg-wise, it would even be the best. Actually, highest egg, if the conversion is correct. But the 83 is definitely a better representation of my score. The 83 is definitely a better representation of what I feel like my score should be. To be fair, I mainly play Jack, so my requests are what they are. But it's not a bad one. By no means, it's not a by any means it's not a bad one. It's just a tough one, which doesn't mean that it is bad. Because it's pushing me, myself, and I, and that is good because we need to push more, anyways. All right, so we have 10 more minutes, which I would say then we will use for Baba Rock and Roar and these, well, stream end ritual, and then of course the Discord section. Let's do that. Because I can also tell that the session is not gonna get any better from here on. Oh my lord. Yep, definitely not. Also, because you can tell, well, probably throughout the whole stream already, that I'm a tiny bit sleepy tired. So I will sleep very good tonight. I will sleep very well tonight. I can assure you that much. no screaming Lunio. What? What? Record? Eh? No, it wasn't. Was it? Oh, egg record. It was an egg record. Oh. Oh. Well, that makes sense. Pretty great. Then accuracy. Yep. Time? Was that is good. That is good. 27.79. Very, very cool. Very, very good. Alright, well with that score, which I didn't expect that we would get. That sounds weird. Yeah. That was a cool song for the background. Alright, so I do think that Mama 1.4 is surprisingly hard as well. Like 98 is good for me, so yeah, it is a tough one. I agree on that. I agree on that. It is a tough one. It is a tough one. Alright, so anyways, before I fall completely asleep, we will now quickly go to swap over to the main scene. There we go. Very nice, very good. And we will quickly go through the community Discord. Why do I see Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria Simulator? Well, anyways. Well, also, a FNAF stream is planned, okay? I'm not sure when, and I also have not bought Five Nights at Freddy's yet, but it is planned, alright? Anyways. Come into Discord, linky down below in the description of the stream. Feel free to join. Just the usual stuff in here. General, highlights, scores, skins, blah blah, you name it. Wait, what was that? I hope that is not an actual footage of you playing Zero, but okay. Anyways. Also announcement channel where I'll always post when there's a new video upload, a new live stream, or any other general information, such as when I cannot stream, for instance. And then we can also find the stream schedule in here, where we can see that today is Sunday. We did in fact have our interlude stream with 2 hours max. And then tomorrow on Monday, we're going to be having our Osu Mania live stream. Where we're going to be having our multi as per usual. And yeah. Next interlude stream gonna be on Wednesday, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. And the important thing is tomorrow, Monday, we're gonna be having our multi Monday. Very nice, very good. As I said, link it down below in the description of the stream. Feel free to join. So back into the just chatting. Wump. Wump. Very nice, very good. So the beautiful pink scene. But yeah. That actually leaves us at the end of today's stream already. Never mind, I lied. I have 97.2. Haha! Easy, me better. Just kidding. I should try to clear 10th, even though I have 0 down clears, nor have I tried. I mean, just try it, and then you'll see on how it'll result, right? I mean, it doesn't cost you anything. Plus, it is pushed to a certain degree, which is why it's actually a good thing even to play the dons, right? I mean, if you don't play only for the dons, but just consider them as like a regular map. No, I have 97 at the moment before, bro. Okay. Okay, well that is crazy. That is very good. That is very good. Was already confused. Was already confused, okay? No. Then spot like 130-ish, but if it's not quad, then like up to 155. Holy moly. 155 is crazy. I wish I could play 155. I wish I could do that. So yeah, 10th check is like 135 ppm. Rest is easy. No, rest isn't easy. We should get 10th, maybe even alpha. I will. Well, you know, blind constant can try. I will stick with 8th. I will keep on practicing 8th Dan. Okay, I'm your I should actually put this into my bio. Professional 7th Dan player. Although alpha stamina is hard. Is it? I don't know what it is, so I have no clue. My left hand is a terrorist though, so much slower than my right. Then you gotta do hand exercises, finger exercises for your right hand only, so it can catch up with the speed of your left hand. Trust, that is exactly how it works. Best 7th Dan player, exactly. I will just be a 7th Dan player forever, and then I can consider myself the best 7th Dan player. The thing is, even if I try, even when I try to beat 8th Dan, it doesn't work, right? So yeah. Yeah. It's not like I'm not trying, but it's just it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's just too hard. The maps are just simply too hard for me. Alright. Anyways. With that, we are actually getting to the end of today's stream. I want to thank all of you, of course, very, very much for being in today's stream. At least Lunio is higher ranked than me. Yeah, well, you probably played less. You probably simply just played less, less, I cannot think. Less ranked maps, thank God. You probably just simply played less, ranked maps, which is why I have a higher rank. I don't know, that would be my guess. But, yeah. With that, we're gonna call it a day. And I want to thank all of you very, very much for being in today's stream. Tomorrow, all of you have a fabulous start on Monday into the week. How many week is it already? Like the 3rd or the 4th week of the year? No, it's the 2nd. It's only the 2nd one? Yeah, it is only the 2nd one, right? Somehow I thought more time had passed already. Don't ask me why. So it's only been the 1st one. Probably because I had a very rough week this week. That could be. Anyways, I want to wish all of you a fabulous start into the week tomorrow on Monday. And of course, looking forward to maybe seeing one or the others of you in tomorrow's live stream, where we're going to be having a multi. And yeah, I'm still 5-digit as well. We 3 the 5-digit view. Exactly. But yeah, we're gonna call it a day now. Thanks all for watching. Have a great start into the week tomorrow. And yeah, see you guys. Bye bye.